The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat community in Belize will be hosting a mental health awareness workshop this weekend. The event is exclusively for women and will focus on areas such as child abuse, trauma, anxiety, depression and domestic abuse. It will be held this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the community's headquarters on the George Price Highway. The event's facilitator, Renee Wentz, who is a trained counselor, spoke to us about the purpose of that workshop.
What we did was, when we were discussing this and deciding we were going to hold this training, I decided that I thought it would be a good idea to poll the women and ask them what they want to know about, instead of just prescribing something, saying, oh, this is what you need to know. And so I think I had about 12 to 15 different topics that I gave as a survey. We had about 12 women from the Ahmadiyya community that responded, and so we went based on their response. And so the top responses were child trauma and abuse, depression and anxiety, and stress management. We also had a high response for domestic violence or interpersonal violence, as well as healthy relationships. But we're going to put that for hopefully a future training, because that's such a big topic. I know that we can cover all of that in one half day. And so my main goal, I like to talk about what the issues are, what the causes are, what the background is. But my main goal is to give people something to take home in order to have some hope and to know what they can do for themselves or for other people in their lives that are experiencing those kinds of issues. Much of what we have as problems in our adult life or even in our childhood comes from childhood trauma and abuse, and there's more and more information on that has come out, and I love the science about it. So I think I'm going to have some surprising things this weekend. People may not be aware of some of the new information that's out there, particularly about how we can heal our brain, because early trauma causes damage to the brain, but it's not. I don't like when we see cases of child abuse or that kind of thing in the news, and you see people comment, oh, that child is ruined forever. No, we as human beings experience a lot and live through a lot. And we know people around the world live through a lot, wars and lots of other kinds of terrible events, but people can be healed. And so my hope is to give people something to take away at the end of the day that they can use.
And President of the Women's Organization of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat community, Maham Waraik, says the main goal of the workshop is to empower women who may be suffering from mental health issues.
We as the Ahmadiyya Muslim community are trying to do different initiatives for the local ladies especially. We did have a Women's Day, International Women's Day earlier. We have had the kids' toy drive. We've had a soup kitchen. So we try to do different things for the ladies especially. And this is just another way that we want to do another workshop, because mental health is really, really important. As we know that a lot of ladies that came to the mosque, like our goal was to realize what our ladies needed. So we spoke to them and we realized that mental health was really, really important, that constantly that domestic abuse issues, depression, anxiety, a lot of our ladies are dealing with it, but they haven't had the right resources, they haven't had the right education regarding that. So whether you have a friend or you have a family member or you yourself are dealing with these issues, please come out and educate yourself, and I think this is a really great opportunity for them to come out. We have a seat number of 50 people, so you can call ahead of time, so 615-2648. So you can call ahead of time and reserve your seat, and it's only $5. You can pay beforehand or you can pay at the door, but let us know if you would like to attend so we can save you a seat, because it's first come, first serve. I know a lot of people have unresolved issues from their past, right? That's affecting their children, that it's affecting their work life, that's affecting their relationships. So we want to heal those and we want to help. And as a head, I'm also, supposed to go out and supposed to help these ladies. And when they come to me, I want to know how to deal with it. So as much as it is a workshop for others, it's a workshop for me as well, that I'm trying to learn as well on how we can help each other and we can become better together.
All right, noted that lunch will be served to all participants.